Standard 8 Mathematics, Chapter 9, Discount and Commission, Module 2. In our last in our last video, we studied about discount. In this video, we'll study about commission and we'll solve examples and practice set based on commission. First, let us understand what is the meaning of commission. Sometimes it is not possible for a company to sell their manufactured good directly to the customers. In such a case, the company what it does is it assigns responsibility of selling the goods to someone else. For example, if there is a factory that is manufacturing books, now directly that factory will not be able to sell the books to the customers. So it needs a person or somebody to do the selling. So in such case, a company, it assigns the responsibility of selling the goods like books, clothes, soap, etc. to somebody else. That person gets some remuneration for the service. Remuneration means some salary. Now this remuneration or this money is called as commission. The person who provides such type of service is called a commission agent, and commission is decided in terms of percentage. The rates of commission vary according to the types of goods. So different type of goods will have different type of commission rates. If owner of land, house, cattle, etc., if they want to sell their belongings, it is not easy for them to find customers. So in such a situation, the person who brings the seller and the buyer together is known as a mediator or middleman, or also an agent, or directly we can say he's a commission agent. So he will take some amount, or he will charge some amount from the buyer and the seller as well in order to bring them together. Food grains, vegetable, fruits and flowers are also sold with the help of a mediator or an agent. For the job, the agent gets commission. That means he gets some money for it. The commission is received from the seller or the buyer or from both. Let us see an example to help us understand much better. See this example. Shripati sold a land for rupees 2,50,000 to Mr. Sadashiv through a broker. Broker received 2% brokerage from both. Find the total brokerage received by the broker. Price of the land is rupees 2,50,000. Brokerage is 2,50,000 into 2 upon 100, which will give you rupees 5,000. So brokerage in rupees is 5,000. Brokerage received from both the buyer and the seller. So total brokerage is 5,000. That means the buyer gave the brokerage plus seller. The seller also gave the same amount of brokerage. That is 5,000 plus 5,000, which is 10,000 rupees. Question 1 of practice set 9.2. John sold worth rupees 4,500 for a publisher. So John sold books of worth rupees 4,500. For this, he received 15% commission for selling it. And we have to complete the following activity to find the total commission John obtained. So selling price of the books, rate of commission, commission obtained, and we have to find the commission in rupees. Let us solve this. So selling price of the book is 4,500. Rate of commission given in the question is 15%. So to find the commission obtained, we do 15 upon 100 into 4,500. Note one thing, commission is always found out on the selling price. So 15 upon 100 into 4,500 is rupees 675. So the commission in rupees is 675. Let us do question 2. Rafiq sold flowers worth rupees 15,000 by giving 4% commission to the agent. Find the commission he paid and find the amount received by Rafiq. Let us start with the solution. Selling price of the flower is rupees 15,000. Commission rate is 4%. Now commission paid to the agent will be 4% of the selling price, which is 15,000. So 4 upon 100 into 15,000 will be rupees 600. So commission paid to the agent is rupees 600. Now, so commission paid by Rafiq is rupees 600. Amount that Rafiq will receive will be the selling price of the flower minus the commission amount, that is minus 600. So we'll do 15,000 minus 600, which is 14,400. So Rafiq will receive 14,500 after selling the flowers. So thus amount received by Rafiq is 14,400 rupees. Let us do question 3. Question 3 says a farmer sold food grains for 9,200 rupees through an agent. The rate of commission was 2%. How much amount did the agent get? It's a very much similar type of sum. So let us start with the solution. Selling price of the food grain is 9,200. Commission rate is 2%. Commission paid to the agent is 2% of the selling price, that is 2% of 9,200. So to find the 2% of 9,200, you do 2 upon 100 into 9,200, which will give you rupees 184. Thus the commission received by the agent is rupees 184. Let us see a next concept that is called as rebate. Now the organizations like the Khadi, Gram Udyog, handloom shops, handicraft, selling centers, budget groups, etc. They give attractive discount on some special occasions. For example, at the time of Gandhi Jayanti, the Khadi textile goods they are discounted for promoting Khadi. At such times, the amount of discount is compensated by the government. That means the government pays the remaining money for it. Now, this monetary compensation or this money that is paid by the government in order to give the discount for that particular commodity is called rebate. Hence, a rebate is also a type of discount. Thus, individual having income up to certain limit also receives some discount on the payable income tax. This discount is also known as rebate. So discount that is given on payable income tax is also called as rebate. Knowing the concept of rebate, let us solve few sums. From a handloom stores, Sudhir purchased the following items. First one is 2 bed sheets for rupees 375 each, 2 floor mats for rupees 525 each. On the purchase, he received a rebate of 15%. Now find the total rebate and how much should Sudhir pay to the shopkeeper. Let us start with the solution. The cost of 2 bed sheets will obviously be 2 into 375, that is 750. Cost of 2 floor mats will be 2 into 525, that is 1050 rupees. Now total cost of both the items will be 750 plus 1050, which is 1800 rupees. Now the total rebate given on the marked price is 15%. So if you see 15% rebate is given, so 15 upon 100 into 1800 will give you rupees 270. So from here we can say Sudhir has to pay 1800 minus the rebate, that is 270 rupees, which is 1530. So Sudhir has to pay 1530 rupees. Let us see a question from your practice set 9.2, the fourth one. So it says, Umatai, she purchased the following items from a Khadi Bandar. So as you know, since the word Khadi Bandar is there in the question, so obviously this question is about a rebate. First one, she purchased 3 saris for rupees 560 each. 6 bottles of honey for 90 rupees each. On the purchase, she received a rebate of 12%. How much total amount did Umatai pay? Let us start with the solution. Cost of each sari is rupees 560. Cost of 3 saris will be 3 into 560, that is 1680 rupees. Cost of each bottle of honey is rupees 90. So we can find cost of 6 bottles, that is 6 into 90, which is rupees 540. So the total cost of both these items would be 1680 plus 540, which is 2220 rupees. Total rebate, if you see in the question, 12% of rebate is there. So we have to find 12% of the total cost, that is 12% of rupees 2220, which is 12 upon 100 into 2220, which will give you rupees 266.40. Now the total amount which Umatai will have to pay will be the total cost of the item minus the total rebate. So that will be 2220 minus 266.40. So once we do the subtraction, we'll get 1953.60. So if you see, Umatai's actual total cost was 2220, but after she got the rebate or discount, she had to pay only 1953.60 rupees. Thus, the total amount paid by Umatai is 1953.60. Let us see question number 5. Use the given information and fill in the box with suitable numbers. So this is an activity. Srimati Dipanjali purchased a house for rupees 7,50,000 from Srimati Leelaben through an agent. Agent charged 2% brokerage from both of them. So we have to complete this activity. Let us go step by step. Srimati Dipanjali paid dash into dash upon dash is equal to dash brokerage for purchasing the house. Let us fill in the block. So in the first block, it is 7,50,000 and there was 2% brokerage to it. So we find first 2% of 7,50,000, which will give you 15,000. That means you had to pay 15,000 more in order to purchase the house. Srimati Leela Bain paid a brokerage of rupees 15,000. We just now found out. So the total brokerage received by the agent will be 15,000 from Dipanjali plus 15,000 from Leela Ben, which is 30,000 in total. Now the cost of house that is for Srimati Dipanjali, as she paid 7,50,000 plus she paid 15,000 more for the agent. So that will be 7,50,000 plus 15,000. So in total, Srimati Dipanjali paid 7,65,000, that is including the brokerage. Now the selling price of the house for Leela Ben, as Leela Ben sold it, so she had to subtract the 15,000, as she also had to give 15,000 to the agent. So the total money received by her will be 7,50,000 minus 15,000, which is 7,35,000. So Leela Ben got 7,50,000 and Srimati Dipanjali paid 7,60,000 in order to purchase the house. That's it for this video. Thank you.